Marine. I'm the CEO of RWB Marine Australia. RWB Marine is an importer and wholesale distributor of quality marine boat parts and accessories throughout Australia. We've been in business for over 56 years. We manage inventory in 5 different locations in Australia. They're all set up in the Wiise system for our organisation, and we manage stock transfers between each location within Wiise. Previously, we had no visibility of what was in each state, and we had no transaction capability to identify what was moving on a daily or weekly basis. Wiise has given us that visibility. The business here at RWB Marine, before changing to the Wiise system, was extremely chaotic. We had a system that was inflexible. It was very clunky, slow, and had a lot of functionality that was missing from that system. So you felt like you were chasing your tail most of the day, trying to get information from the organisation. You had an inability to dissect what was really happening. You couldn't manage your margins. You didn't have sales reporting for the sales reps. And it was really very difficult. So it was a day of frustration, a week of frustration. And when you finally got your monthly financial statements, you sort of knew what had happened for the month. So for me, that wasn't how I wanted to run the company. And Wiise brought in a great deal of functionality for us that gave us that live, instant information that we could access. And the functionality for the reps and the internal salespeople and the warehouse staff made a massive difference immediately, because we suddenly knew where things were. We knew what they were costing us. We knew what we'd sold today and yesterday. We knew who was buying it, and that made a massive difference for us. We also then, with an acquisition only a year ago, implemented Wiise now into that company in South Australia, and that's given us that extra scale to be able to bring a new entity into Wiise and allow us to see what's happening in both companies. I was in logistics for a long time, so I've done implementations previously and failed implementations. We were invoicing on day one when we implemented Wiise, both here in Sydney when we went live 2 years ago, and with Adelaide just 3 weeks ago. On day one, we were picking, dispatching and invoicing. The differences that we found with Wiise is we've got an ability to import landed goods on the day they arrive into our system and automatically update our landed cost on products. And that's very important for us in understanding the margins we're generating on products, particularly throughout COVID, where we were having regular price increases, currency devaluation, shipping costs were escalating. If you don't stay on top of your landed cost and your gross margin, then you're not managing your business commercially. So Wiise gave us that straight away, which is a big feature. Our ability to pull data out of Wiise when we're doing price list updates, because we've got over 5,000 stock items, we can pull it out into Excel, work a new price list and upload through Excel. So that saved an enormous amount of time. We have 2 to 3 containers a week arriving in our facility, so there's a lot of moving parts and we want to keep our costs very current. So Wiise has given that to us. If someone's looking for a system, to me, Wiise is a great option. It provides you with that connectivity. It provides you with the reliability. It's cloud-based, so you leverage yourself out of this heavy infrastructure cost model, which a lot of companies work within. The cost flexibility, I think, is very good for the system. And to me, you're getting real value for money with a system like this. It's cloud-based and it's out there, and you have that connectivity that your team can access from anywhere in the world 24/7. The old system, we would key in the order and then we would have to rekey the invoice. We no longer do that with Wiise because we create the pick slip. From that pick slip data, that creates the invoice data once the items are allocated, and that basically saves around 20% of the data key time in the internal admin team as well. So we're seeing good savings in those areas, and we haven't used it to cut costs. We've used it to redeploy the resource and redeploy it into areas that generate better value for our company.